Greetings, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Vorm here. It's Vintage Story. Let's click play and go. Yeah, that's it. Single player Vormithrax's Adventurelands. What are we up to? Oh, 11 hours. 11 hours of doing chores. So many chores. Okay, let's see. I think we're down to pro picking and pro picking. And maybe a little spelunking. Hey there again, blowed up. Welcome back to Vintage Story. Oh, look at this fancy pathway. Look at these fancy rooms. I got fancy pathways and fancy rooms. Yeah, we made some nice progress yesterday. Still a little bit of cleanup work to do. Let's see. Maybe I'll take one torch off a side wall. I think there'll still be enough light. And we'll put some more chests up eventually. Wee. I hear you out there, raccoon. Alright. Yeah, so. Our gear is all set. We got a pro pick. I got my, I need sticks. I do not have sticks. We can't go anywhere without some sticks. I don't need a lot of sticks. What are we short on for making the last rooms? I think it's grass. Yeah, I think it's grass. All right, let's go mow the grass. Where's my grass mower? Come here, grass. No. That's not what I tried to do. Trying to grab the grass mower. Here, put that away. That one. Oh, that's not as much as I wanted. Let's go over here. We're gonna break this thing already. And it's gone. Now it's about a stack. I'm not sure how much I need just to finish the flooring. Oh, I know. I just don't like them. I don't like them. The light radius is pretty terrible, and I need the fat for other things, and I just have never liked the, never liked those little fat bowls. You are referring to these thingies right here, oil lamps. Yeah, I just never liked them. It takes what, like 60 seconds or so every few hours to replace the torches. Eh. All right, what else was it? It was low fertility soil. It was clay. It was the sand, and it was, I think that was it. Low fert and clay. 32. That's not going to be enough. Is that really all the grass I brought back? Hey, how many total now? It might be enough. 70, 77 or so. And there. How do I like the Sith so far? At this early stage, I think it's it's not worth the metal. Now I'm struggling to find more copper, so every bit of copper is pretty precious. And I mean, I could have done that same thing. It would have taken 3 times longer, but it would have been using a resource that I don't care about. So, you know, I think the shears are very much worth it. That really speeds up. The shears really speed up the stick gathering, which is just a massive waste of time typically, and I hate that task the most. But I don't think I'm going to make another sickle for a while till we get underground mining going. Actual copper seams where we get like 500-600 copper at a time. Once we get into that type of thing, I think it'll be worth it. But at this early stage, I just got a little tired of waiting. Yeah, I'm going to be just short. Oh, no, I'm not. I got another stack. Ta-da! Finally! I have a feeling of accomplishment. We have the floor in, with the sole exception of right underneath the walls. When I get the walls replaced, I'll have to replace the blocks right underneath them. But other than that, yay! Alright, let's close some doors up. Still working on the basement. Sun's coming up. Got our roof access so we can put up our garden up here. I gotta plot out where I'm gonna put the tower. I don't remember how big I need to make it. My current plan is to build it off of one side of the forge room. I don't know if I'll build it off the back side. So out this way and then across and then back in again. Or off this side, similar situation. But it'll go way up in the high in the sky. And we'll have windmills, one on each facing. All connected to a giant gear that then connects to shafts that bring the power, the motive power down into the workshop to run our automated machinery, our hell hammers and all that good stuff. Alright, so next up, now that we got this done, I'll put the rest of the materials away. I gotta do something. I can't remember. Is that the hole that didn't go anywhere? I think that one didn't go anywhere. That stupid raccoon's been making noise. We got that cave there. We got that cave right on the other side of the hill here. This one, I think, didn't go anywhere. And then I got scared out of one or two others. But we got brown coal right over there in that cave. I remember that. Then it dead-ended. And I still have not made it over those hills there. Although I've gotten kind of looks from each side, and I'm not too impressed with the choices. So we've been about as far as I can go within easy range, just single days range run of our home base here. So I either have to stage up for much longer trips with guideposts to find my way home, and taking more materials for extended stays, and risk being out when a temporal storm is going to start. Or I got to find a translocator gate. So, yeah. I mean, I can keep working on improving the base, but I need to get mining. I need the stone so I can get the cobblestone blocks put together and get my walls done. So, What am I going to do? Salt, obsidian, shale. Too many pieces of rock. Need to make some more stone paths as well. Oh look, obsidian. Alright. Nah, I got so much of the meals. I need to be eating the meals. Let's go look down here again. I cannot remember if this went anywhere. No, we got fun little guys down there throwing rocks at me. I still have no armor either. I gotta get some armor worked up. And that dead ends. So, we got that one little path over there, possibly. And I could have bad guys drop in and on top of me. Yeah, I really need to get some armor worked up. I can get hides. I can't make full-on leather yet. Let's take a look at the armor choices again. I know it slows me down, but against drifters, that's not a big deal. Leather. Can't really make leather yet. I guess, technically, I might actually be able to make leather. I just need to get the barrels put together and get the whole tanning process started. Just gonna be a pain in the ass to remember all the steps and all the mechanics. So, the bucket made. Where are? Right there. Pretty simple. Well, my NPC choices are... What was the guy? He was, furniture. Antiques dealer or whatever, I think. I forget. I have very few NPC traders around me that I found either. I really don't want to start that process. Other than that, though, improvised armors. Yuck. Oops. Lamellar. That just uses pelts. I can actually get away with that. But I need to go get some sap. Definitely don't have enough copper for this nonsense. Yeah, we'd be sitting on this one, so need to get some resin. Where was... I think I had pine trees out in that... Out in that, Orange Lands? Can't remember now. Kind of foggy out. Let's go ahead and head out that way again. Either Lochnar. Oh, I don't know. They haven't been too interesting recently. We got to find some new stuff. The finding of new stuff is the challenge right now. Wolves love to hunt players when they hunt for resin. I haven't had that much problem. Resin usually is in the pine forest, and I'm typically going to like the basalt lands for those, and there's almost no wolves in there. I don't usually have problems with the wolves for that. Let's go swim some lakes without having the torches in my hand. Howdy, Coslord. Yeah, I thought Cogmind would be a good one to put on YouTube first, because it's a little more episodical. I can do a full run. It's not one that I'm dividing the audience really between one location and another, because it takes so long and people feel they miss out or anything. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to put content on both directly on YouTube and on Twitch without causing any issues. So, I'm not sure yet. Let's go up this way. I love Cogmind. Cogmind's awesome. Heartily recommend Cogmind. I sometimes hem and haw on my recommendations because I either haven't played the game enough or various reasons, but I got no problems recommending Cogmind. Just be aware of what you're getting into. That looks kind of fun. Go anywhere? Nope. But yeah, I'd recommend you watch at least a little bit of the videos and get a feel for what the game's about. But it is chock full of crunchy, crunchy goodness. With very little downtime. The dev has boiled off all the boring bits and given a really concentrated, fun, traditional roguelike, but with a robot, super nifty, cool weapons vibe to it. Too many of the caves I'm finding are these kinds of things. Almost pure vertical shafts. I want to actually check this one out. I gotta get a better way of dealing with these drifters, though. I mean, even just a couple of them can cause me some pretty serious problems. Especially with the rock throwing now. We got other plans this time. Let's... This is one more expeditionary scouting mission. Hello. And not, we're not pro picking quite yet. Alright, so this place is the grasslands next to that thing. So home is that away. We've come not quite due east. Let's just go across the grasslands here and see what we see. Gonna bet we're gonna see lots of grass. Just love to hear that noise directly in front of me as I'm running around. Another source of reeds. Pretty much have reeds in just about every direction around me. Half the mountain crumbles away. Alright, ruins, dirt, sand. Better go back and check. Don't remember where this one would typically have. Oh, there it is. Grass growing on top of the vessel, is it? More coal in the ore vessel? It's always coal. Why you always gotta be coal? It's cassiterite. It's tin. Well, it's not coal, at least. Still can't see anything on the ground. Damn terrain. So much heavy grass. Alright, we're going to curve back this way. Seeing more and more and more grass is just not actually helpful. Of course it's spelt. Flax does not exist in this land. Trader wagon. Another one I have to remember. Alright. What you got, trader? Noah is clothing. Hey, look at that. Minstrel boots. 4 gears. Traveler's earth robe. So this is all what, regular clothing? No, no armor. Oh, never mind. Gamboized helmet. 5 gears. Several layers of linen quilted together. Pretty good stuff. That's the only one, only piece. I can sell leather. I can't get any of this other stuff. I love it. He sells clothing, he accepts clothing. It's the clothing pawn shop. I can't get you any of this stuff. Guess my only choice is leather. Yeah, but I gotta get massive amounts of leather, meaning I have to go through the leather process, and then I have to start hunting all them wolves that keep appearing in my area. Good to know we have an option. I just gotta work towards being able to fulfill it. Alright, let's keep going this way. Nope. Different kind of ground surface, at least. Maybe this will have a chance. We got limestone. Maybe this will have a better chance of copper. Oh. Lots of flint. Let's have our meat first. Fortunately, it's looking like a very small section of this type of ground. Back to the grass. The unending fields of grass. Arg. Not helpful. Whoa. Well, this is a pretty good cave system. Too bad I'm too far from home. I don't want to try to do anything here. Oh, crap. We got spiders. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Nope. Ain't messing with that. Yeah. Nasty glowy spiders. I'm just having a hard time with the complete lack of copper in this world. Or this section of world. Oh, man. All the traveling I've done, I've seen 3 little nodes of copper on the ground. Where are you, son? I fear we're getting too close to, I'm a long way from home. Here I'm getting too far afield. What you got? Seeds. Rye. Of course it's rye. Alright, we gotta start heading back. We're way far out. Yeah. Find me a nice household with some items and a translocator gate. Refusing. Follow that up. Yep, they love appearing up behind me. Yep, like that nonsense. That is such bullcrap. What the hell did I get in here? Over here? Yeah, over here. Whoa! So much bullcrap when they spawn behind you like that. Really annoying. Where are you, son? I just really bothers me when I can't find the damn sun. Especially on the no map. Ooh. Uh-oh. Just what I needed. Another medium portal storm. Apparently portal storms in this temperate zone start at medium and go up from there. Pretty sure that's the sun way over there. About to go down. There's the ruins. I know where I'm at, so we should be fine if I don't fall into a hole trying to sprint my way home here. At least there's no stamina bar to worry about. Alright, there's home. Uh-oh. Is that a wolf? Yep, that's a wolf pup. Oh, and there's the wolf. Let's not do that right now. Oh crap. Oh crap. I just ran right through him. Right through him. We're still faster than wolves. More leather. Oh, another one of those. You're not going to give me the items yet. Going to be weird about it. But you're not going to... Yep, there we go. It's so odd. Alright. I got a pretty good feel for my distance from home and how long it takes me to get back. It's just the vagaries of spotting where the sun is in the sky that annoys me. Gotta guess sometimes, especially if heavy cloud cover. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to figure out how the leather system works. Whoop. Door open again. Alright, back in the kitchen. Fruit jar. Have some fruit jar. Stack 'em. Everything gets the same time frame. Almost. 6.7, 10.4, 6. Whatever. It's good enough. Bush meat. And bring back any veggies. And more fat. Pretty much. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I screwed up pretty bad. I didn't take any of my packed earth with me. That was a terrible, terrible plan. Or lack of a plan. That Yeah, I guess we should, you know, get some of that made. That one. Not enough. Really? That's it? That's all I got? Alright, we need to make some more. Okay. So we've got a portal storm coming. I'm not sure how the game is going to handle my multiple rooms in my house with the portal storm, so we'll as soon as it kicks off, we'll have to go hide in one of the rooms and see what we can do. Portal storm, temporal storm, you know, same thing. How blessed he is to find olivine. I found olivine. How about being blessed to know he even found it? Where did I see olivine? What the hell's olivine? Olivine. When did I see olivine? I don't remember seeing olivine. If I found it, I totally missed the fact. I've been looking into prospecting and cave diving for copper. The problem is just I'm not used to the... I gotta get back in the swing of things after a year away, and the addition of the throwing rocks from the drifters is complicating things a bit, and I have 0 protection value right now. So I'm a little hesitant in a permadeath run to just jump down into caves and blithely go about it. Iron and steel. Just going back through chats here. Yeah, I can't find any flax. There's no damn flax in these lands either. I have only briefly looked at the Long Dark. I'm very aware of it. It's recommended fairly often. It's just a different style of survival type of game. I like this kind of crafting survival game. Games like this, and I mean Minecraft, and even 7 Days to Die somewhat. And Long Dark is more survival oriented, less this kind of general crafting kind of thing. So I'll play it on the channel at some point, but I'm not sure exactly when. All right, back down through chat here. Yeah, the leatherworking just, it takes a bit of infrastructure, getting all the vats and the water in the tubs and the oak and all that kind of stuff. I just got to remember all the processes. You actually found halite? Oh my goodness. I have never once in all my time playing this game actually gotten to halite. But conversely, I never cared. So I found food so irrelevant that the salt from the halite, I don't know what else it's used for. I don't remember after a year, but I stopped caring when I figured out how trivial food became. All right, what to work on? We're gonna get stuck in here. We got a storm coming somewhat soon. I can work on digging out the basement. Actually, let's grab these just in case we get stuck over in the kitchen digging out the basement. Salt is for cheese. Stinky cheese. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I stopped caring. I mean, it's just one more food type. Not necessary for survival. Once you start getting the crocs in the jars in the basement, I mean, especially if you have meat nearby, because veggies and fruit are fairly irrelevant. It's so easy to stockpile enough that it's not really an issue. Even when I had no idea how to play my very first playthrough, I ended up with years and years of food, enough for 4 people in my basement before winter arrived. Yeah, what to do? Can't do much outside right now. We can't go away from the base. Got the flooring in. I don't have the materials I want for the walls or the ceiling. Got nothing to process. We've only got a tiny, tiny amount of copper in the sum of 1 available. That's my total supply of copper right there for any tools I might need. Pan during storms. Yeah, I was working on the base during storms and getting my clay forms and molds and stuff done and all that. I don't know this time. I might just keep working on the basement. Kind of dark down here. I need a breakout where I can put a torch partway down. You are volunteered. Welcome, torch. Alright, how many blocks down are we? What is that, 3? Yeah, I think that's 3. Let's go down at least 1 more. Guess I need to go grab the ladders too. Well, hi there, Obsidian. Alright, so now if I dig outwards to 3 high, that still puts me a couple below. And it should be pretty flat land here, so I don't think I'll have a dirt ceiling at any point. So let's start digging outward from here. Hopefully we're deep enough. I just don't have the copper for this. I can't dig this out too big because I don't have the copper. I'll blow through my copper picks too quickly. Oh, I've got the pro pick. It's sitting right there. I did a check of the immediate chunk and it was nothing useful. I haven't done a concerted survey of the area. That was one of the things I was going to end up doing this episode. Alright, so we got this much done. And if we... how do I want to organize this? I don't know how big I want to make this underground stuff. Get another torch in there. I think we'll put a door right there. That's where I want. Alright, the other side of the door, we'll widen this out into the first actual room for storage. I think we'll do leatherworking up top. I won't put the leatherworking in the basement. I'll just keep the basement simple. A room for food storage for now. We can do other things with it later. Well, I haven't figured out what to do with this room, so I think we'll make this our leather making room. So, towards that end, I need, I used up every single log except for my precious, precious oak. Excuse me. Alright, it is barrels, right? It is barrels. I believe it's barrels. Need one of those. Oh crap, I need a flax twine to make a bucket. I think I have just enough to make one twine. The drifters have been very stingy. Stingy drifters. Got 6. I got a little more than enough. Alright, here comes the storm. Let's see. This. Let's close the door. We might have to sit here for the storm. Not sure if they're going to appear in here or not. And let's do a torch replacement before I forget. Here it comes. Yep, that's not good. That's not good. In the room with me. Not cool. That's the first time I've had one actually appear in the room with me. Come on now. Can I even hit these guys? Punk bastard. Good thing it was a little one. Alright, guess gotta pay a little more attention. Alright, it was that bucket. Alright, we have achieved peak bucket. Next, it was that. So, 3 boards, sticks in the corner. Keep that for the moment. Alright, bucket. Temporarily, you're going there. I need barrels. How did this work again? I'm gonna have to look at the guide again. I remember I have to fill them with water, fill them with the logs, let them sit. Yeah, I have to revisit it. I don't remember all the steps. I want to make some more of the barrels anyway. So, give me more sticks. Isn't the lime... You have to have lime and the oak logs? I forget. How many are we up to? 4, 5, 6. And I'll get a storage chest in here also. Yeah, they're being fairly respectable of my my doors in my building. Just the one guy, and he happened to appear in the room with me. Lime water, scraped soaked hides with knife, weak tannin, strong tannin. Alright. That sounds about right. Wasn't there an alternative to lime? Let's see. Lather. Leather. So, I remember all that. Guides. Isn't there a guide on the leather process? I thought there was. Borax, chalk, and limestone? I don't think I found chalk. I think I had borax. Well, we don't want to make people cry. Let's see. I also need to get a water source. I'm trying to remember how the water sources worked here. I believe I had... What, I dig a hole and then is it just dump a bucket of water into it? And it turns into an infinite water source? Or is it multiple buckets? I was in a limestone biome. Oh, the white rock biome out there. You're telling me we gotta go out there again, huh? Temporal storm is waning. Alright, I think that's all the prep work I can do here for the moment. At least we got some work done and we didn't get killed by the nasty little drifters. Alright, we'll close that up. Let's see. Put you back on the shelf. Want to make sure I have my obsidian and my sticks, the food, beers, prospecting pick. Keep that, and we'll leave the bucket. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so take some healing with us. Might as well leave that on the hotbar just in case. So, oh, torches again. Nah, we're not going caving, so we should be fine. Alright, so I think sun just came up. I can make anything else I need on the way. Let's make the trip again. Want to vary the route this time? Yeah, let's go off through that way. No, not stop for cranberries. Come on. Hell. Finally. Get to swimming. Limestone. Interesting. A cave that goes up. Wacky. Hello. That's funny. Funny. Alright, I need to find limestone boulders. Where are you at? Guess I could just chop it up with my pickaxe. I'd rather find it boulder form. Thought I had a wide enough, flat enough limestone area. Do that somewhere. This way? Not really. No, I don't have the quern yet. So, see the big block? This is how you get an entire block. You mine out all the spaces around the block, so it doesn't have any orthogonally touching blocks. So if I get rid of that block, and the block on the side, right on that angle, this one will drop down. And that gets you these, and you need, what, 4? I think it's, yeah, 4, in order to get the kern put together. So, let's go ahead and get a few more of these. That's. So, 2. And three. And alright, so 4 blocks. And I guess I'm just gonna grab limestone. The old-fashioned way. No, I think right over there. I'm sure I had a spot where I could just chop the boulders up. Go do that. I think it's less wear and tear on my pickaxe. Hey, Mr. Trader Man. We shall return. Assuming there are any boulders. Maybe there aren't. Dang it. A few right there. That's not nearly enough. It's really worth the effort. That's a little better. Well, shucks. Not as many as I'd hoped. Yeah, every cave I've come to is just ends in a near straight down section, or is just a little one like this that goes nowhere. And none of the little ancient houses to get any fun stuff out of. Nope. Quartz. Then dead end. Alright, what do we got? Got a couple of stacks of limestone stones. I have no idea how many I'm gonna need total. Whoops, wrong item. Alright, I think I have more than enough for at least the initial amount. We can come back and get more. Let's see. Sun's about midway. Let's... The home is that away, quite a ways. Let's run out this way. We'll do a bit of a long loop. Haven't gone very far out that way yet. All the goats playing earlier. Yeah. Tools. Flint. Is that one flint knife? Oh, the game is so generous. 2 flint knives. 2 flint knives. Oh my god. I've been chewing on rabbits. Whoa! Oh man. So close. Oh, goddamn grasslands. About to get me. Alright, so we came from that way. Home is back that way. Got a tree line coming up. Bunch of nasty caverns. Looks like potential wolf territory. Mushrooms, maples. Yep, we got horsetail. That is a lot of forest. There is some pine trees in there, so to try to get some resin. They're a bit further back though. This is ugly terrain here. I don't like it. Find me goats. Alright, I need to take a brief break. Be back with you here in just a couple. Okay, back to it. I was going this way. Don't like that. We're just kind of skimming the biome, sort of on the way back home. I can get a look at things without actually heading into it too much. Chickens. I don't like trying to find sap in this kind of a biome because it's so hard to see. Oak! Oak! Got enough nearby. I'm not too worried about finding more.
I really want that kind of like a basalt biome. That's nothing but pine trees. Nice clear lines of sight. Come on, tunnel. I need a translocator gate or something. A good one to get lost in. Some saltpeter. A little awkward. We're running out of daylight. That's funny. I don't think I've seen that kind of tunnel, half-height tunnel before. Not that long, anyway. Drifters! Will I be playing more Cogmind? I will be playing more Cogmind. I'm doing it in spurts now. So I don't wear it out too early. So it'll probably be a couple days before I do more. I might do some Cogmind this weekend. So what are we missing for the leather process? I know I need some sap to put the armor together, but it'll be a while before the leather's done anyway, if I even do that armor. I want to get the leather process at least started so we can get the backpacks if nothing else. Here's some pine trees we can actually look at. Sun is close to going down. They better be heading back. Yeah, we got limestone and we got oak. I know that gets the actual leather creation process. I'll have to check the backpack, see if it needs anything other than the leather. I'll probably need like linen or something too, which I have 0 of. I think I'm down to what, like 3 of the smallest pieces. Come on, game. Go forward. Alright, that in there for the moment.
Peridotite kern. Peridotite? 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 Alright, couple sticks. We got all that. We have a kern. Kern, you're going in here. Let's put you... I think I usually have it over here. Yeah, let's still put it over here. Okay, we have the kern. Do we grind this up with it, or the rocks themselves? I can't remember. How do you actually use this thing? I can't remember. Can't open it. That just goes... Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, good times. Lime from limestone. Now I just need to find something heavy to put on my mouse button here, and I'll go take another 10-minute break. Yep, you can automate this later on. That little notch on the top is to put a shaft for motive power from the windmill. I think you can also attach it from the bottom, if I remember right. That's a little more complicated. But yes, you can apply automated motive power to the kern and let it grind away on its own. I just want to do enough that I can experiment with the leather process so we can get that settled. I know I used to do it. I had a big room in the basement for it, and I had like... I think I had 3 barrels just for the lime water. And then I had separate barrel setups for the leather. I'd have, I think it was 2 or 3 next to each other. I can't remember, but you need the tannin in different levels, and you can, when you're done, you can refill them between the buckets, and the steps are complicated. I don't remember it well enough. Once we actually do it, it'll come back to me. So we'll probably need some more of those barrels. I tend to overdo things when I do these kinds of survival crafting games and have more than I have need of myself, but we'll do just enough to get the process figured. I'm going to grind out this full stack, so we got another 32 to go. Curious if you tried any mods for Vintage Story. I'm using mods. What do you mean? I've got the step mod, so I don't have to smash my spacebar every time I want to go up a block when I'm climbing those hills. My spacebar doesn't need another 14 quadrillion smashes just to go up hills. So, other than that, I have not ventured too far into the Vintage Story mod scene. I remember I tried the survival mod, whatever one that adds like animal traps and fishing and things like that, but I never used it. Food was already trivially irrelevant, and I never felt the need to actually use any of it. So other than that, I haven't looked at the mod scene since I haven't played in a year. this is kind of my getting refamiliarized again. Going to be doing most likely a community server for it during the summertime, which we've done once before, which is good fun. I don't think I'm not going to make it permadeath on the community server, but I'll make it. I'll dial up the difficulty so we're actually forced to cooperate, and there will be some difficulties we can overcome. Yeah. I did play with that map mod to mark the keep your pro pick information. As soon as I started playing the wilderness survival mode and turning the map off, which is greatly beneficial for adding difficulty, then of course that mod doesn't work anymore, so if I want no map, I cannot have that particular mod. Alright, into the box. Whoops, did I not unload my kern? Alright, how do I get stuff back out of this kern? Not E, not F. Didn't actually get the stuff out of the kern. Well, I mean, I guess, but that seems kind of... Oh, you got to click on the bottom section. I've been clicking on the top section. There's actually two different sections here. I think that's what was wrong. I think I could have done it if I had just been clicking in the right spot. Yep. As long as you click on the bottom, you're okay. I was clicking up here. Nothing happens up here. Gotta click down there. I knew it was something like that. Alright, now we have lime. We have achieved peak limeness. Go ahead and store the extra lime in the box with the oak. That is the final part of, you know, stuff we actually need to do this process. Now I just need to go get some water, and I need to have a water hole. Guess I'll like to keep it in range so I can just click it remotely and then fill, click fill, click fill, click fill, click fill. So maybe I'll move some of these over this direction. Maybe I'll put the water in the corner there and have them arrayed out each direction. Where are you? Couple of gap. All right, do 3 by 3. Water in the corner. Is quite dark out here this evening. Oh crap, my external torches went out again. Another big batch of torches we gotta craft up because I keep forgetting to change them often enough. We'll do the full rounds. So they have a timer. I want to say a couple of days. As long as you replace them, the timer resets. But if they hit the end of their lifespan on that timer, then the torch disappears. Becomes burnt out. So it's infinite light with a little bit of hassle. And yes, there are better sources, better ways to do this later. Alright, so is it... Nope. Click? Nope. Nope. I get the water out of the bucket into the hole without just placing the bucket. Can't just right click. Oh, shift. Alright. So shift without crouching. Alright, so we have theoretically infinite water. Yes, we have infinite water. So. I'm trying to remember. So, did this work again? So we got water, which we then add X amount of lime to, makes it lime water, which I believe we then can put the leather in to soak. Then we pull it, we scrape it with a knife, and then we have to put it in the tannin, which is different. So I'm going to need, I think I'm going to put more buckets in. We'll put tannin in the other 3 corners. Leave these for lime water, and we'll go tannin, 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 tannin. So let's go ahead and finish filling these up, I guess. All right. Forget. It's definitely not 64 for this 50 liters of water, I don't believe. It's 1-to-1, 50 per barrel. Oh, crap. We need a lot more lime then. A lot more lime. Alright, so when you put the right amount in, you get that. Instant, huh? Alright, I thought it took longer. We just need a lot more lime ground up. A 1-to-1 for lime water. 50 liters of lime water. Now, go grab our unprocessed raw hides. One soaked hide after 20 hours. 2 soaked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, see, it likes 12. It doesn't like 13. 12 is okay, apparently. So just watch the message. When it either instantly changes or you get the messages here, you'll know you've got the right amounts. As soon as I add the 13th, it goes, nope. Apparently, it is 12 of the medium. I think it varies based on the size of the hide. So that one will be 12. So we'll go ahead and seal it. There it is. And it will be sealed 0 hours out of 20. 20 hours, we'll have the hides ready to pull and scrape. Four lime water per, so 12 times 4 is 48 out of the 50. So yeah. I don't have enough large hides. Need to kill some more big goats. Let's see. So that gets us 12 of the medium hides. Medium hides become soaked medium hides, which then becomes scraped medium hides by taking a knife to it, which then becomes a prepared hide, which then becomes leather. After mixing in the barrel, doing the whole tannin process. And then leather can be used for these things. So if you're new to the game, this system here, the Survival Handbook linked system, is pretty handy once you know how to maneuver around in it. So I mean, there's armors and so on. We'll probably go for the backpacks. That's the next backpack upgrade. We got, well, that's actually skipping a step. There's linen, which is 5 slots per. And then there's leather, which is 6 slots per. But I'm getting no linen, and we can't find flax anywhere to save our life. So we're going to go straight for the leather backpacks with our initial supply of leather. This stuff is just, good lord, it's hard to make. It takes so much. 40% protection. I think the benefit was it doesn't have Oh, actually, yeah, it's used also for the later. Armor is kind of layered one on top of another, so you get the leather armor, which then you can upgrade. It needs that piece to upgrade to put metal plates on it for Brigandine. Healing effectiveness is lower, hunger rate is higher, range weapon accuracy is lower, walk speed is slower, but you get a lot of protection, a lot of flat damage reduction. So, yeah, I don't know what's the best, but that's a lot of leather. How many, I forget how many leather pieces you get per hide. Not 1 to 1, I don't believe. Hope not. Might be. I don't know. That's a lot of leather. Alright. Well, that's the bulk of my hides. I guess I'm going to go scrape or go grind enough to get the large hides going. So, I think just one more stack will do it. The reason this is in here in the kitchen is because it's also used to grind the grains down to flour. So that's generally what I'm using it for. Alright, so we can chat some more while I hold down the mouse button. Really wish you didn't have to. I wish it was just, like, click and you'd be locked in until you decided not to be locked in anymore. Actually forcing me to hold the mouse key down is mildly masochistic or sadistic. See if I can open a new bottle of water with one hand. Nope, I'm being defeated. Alright. can't pop that top off with one hand. Oh, I know I want windmills. That's way down the line. That's way, way down the line. Especially given my current acquisition rate for flax. Ridiculously way down the line. I need vast fields of flax in order to get windmills up. Much less all the sap we're going to need for all the machinery parts. I gotta have a forest of pine trees as well. Yeah, I'm getting concerned because I've been dipping into the caves, and usually the translocator gates are pretty shallow. Usually they're in the first, well, in my experience, I haven't played in quite a while, but from memory, all the translocator gates I ever found were in just those shallow little cave entrances where you kind of find sometimes little hut hovels with furnishings and stuff. They've all been pretty high up in the cave system, not far from the entrance, but every single one I've dipped into has had absolutely nothing. Either just dead-ended or gone into really nasty-looking cave system that I'm not willing to go into yet. And we saw the spiders in one of the caves. We noped right out of there. Yeah, the metal parts to fix them. But at least, I mean, that would still give me, hopefully, a way to get to another biome. On a different part of the planet, because I'm starting to go pretty far out on this one, and we're not getting much variety of biome types. Once I get the basement in and I get this leatherworking stuff going, we're kind of starting to run out of advancement options without getting some actual metal and or some longer range travel. So I've been kind of dreading putting off the pro picking routine, because without the map it's such a pain in the ass, and I don't remember the good percentages. Some of the materials, it'll say very poor 5%, and that's actually a Eureka. A Eureka find. I need it to say ultra-rich copper. Just so I can stop mucking around with all these obsidian tools, if nothing else. Oh, we got 55. That'll fill. Yeah, screw it. Finish out the stack. I don't want to just start mass slaughtering the goats and wolves either, because I wouldn't mind doing it, I guess, as soon as I get the basement done. Get some storage vessels down there and the crocs and all that. I won't be able to seal them in wax, but they'll still have plenty long lifetime. But I just won't be able to use the food anytime soon. Okay, this time we'll grab the stuff. $50 lime water and large. That's all I got, and I can't mix them, so seal it up. Alright, so when those are done, scrape them, but then I gotta have the barrels ready with the tannin. So I need to get more barrels. I need to get oak soaking in them. I think I'm blowing my daylight hours here. That's... I don't have any more wood to chop. I gotta go chop some trees down too. Yeah, I need to go chop some trees down. Alright, give me that. Hey, apple tree. I'm gonna go back out this way, back to past the trader. We had a tree line over there. Instead of going out to the usual place I've been chopping. Of course, I forgot to eat before I left. We'll go say hi to the trader again. Oh, I'm trying to remember what kind of trader he was. Wasn't one that I was going to be able to deal much with. Hey, Onyx. Oh yeah, the building materials trade. Not terribly useful. Polished granite. But I guess, I mean, worst case, I can sell him tools if I ever get to make these tools. Quicklime. Oh, wait, I think I can make quicklime, right? Lime and something. Quicklime is just lime. Oh, you just cook or smelt, bake lime? Hey! We can at least get gears out of him, and then I can use those gears to buy the other things, right? I think that's the way that would work. Alright, I'll have to consider that. So he'll take 5 of them. Demand is 5. So I could theoretically get 5 gears out of him if I bring him 5. Oh wait, I have to bring him 16. So I'd need what? 80? 80 quicklime? Youch. A lot of work.
Yeah, not right now. I'll keep it in mind. Goats, goats, goats. Medium fert or peat? Alright. Some sap, you silly trees. Hey, look, some more not felt. Or not, flax. Flax! Of course, it's not ready. And I'm not going to remember it's here. But we finally found some. It does exist. Somebody told me that if you bring a hoe when you till the soil underneath the crop, it'll then act like a planted, farmed crop, and it'll grow faster. I haven't actually tried it. Yeah, I have a tiny... I've got a lot of rice grains. The urns keep giving me rice grains. So we've got some rice. I think I have a tiny little bit of a few other pieces. Usually I wait before I grab the wild crop stuff, but we're not likely to come back and find it, so sure. I think the chance to get a seed out of it is, what is it, 50% when it's not full grown, something like that? I forget. Where'd you go, Flax? 7 out of 9. Nothing. 1 seed. Nothing. Oh, I missed the mature flax. Look at that. I think we came back. Got a couple of seeds, a couple of grain. A lot of random crap I shouldn't be carrying. I'm already full up on my inventory. More flax. Wow. Another seed. Yeah, I need to get the flax planted and growing, like, right now. Moving pretty slow there, Mr. Fox. So, home is back that way. Squad of chickens. Limestone. Alright. No, don't rain. Is that a pig? I think that's the first pig I've seen in forever. Go, Mr. Piggy. Here he is. Ah, it's the first pig I've seen in forever. A lot of peat. Peat on top of limestone. Pig taking a nap, pig taking a nap. Why you no copper? Why you no copper? Alright, so a little lake. Mountains around. And more of that nasty grasslands forever. Biome diversity sucks. Yeah, I got the auto step mod on. Pressing spacebar 14 zillion times is got annoying. Alright, let's go back the way we came. Get a little far out there. Still haven't put up any marker stones. I gotta get some marker stones in. Hey, look at that. I don't think I've explored this one. Oh, never mind. I have. Already tunneled our way around it. An underground ruin in the hole at the top of that hill, the one I just ran away from. Not sure I can get back there. You're just trying to get me lost or get me stuck out here in the dark. I think it was one of those hills. Don't remember looking down there. I do remember looking down there. I kind of noped my way out of here. I only have a few torches. Definitely not this one. This is the only one I remember looking at. Yeah, I'm not sure I can find my way back to wherever that spot was. That'll be the one true location that I needed to unlock the potential for this map seed. Gone forever. Borax bits. As opposed to bauxite bits. Piggy. This isn't the one I just went down, is it? B. Yeah, it is. Come on, erg. That space. More flax! Oh my god, it's a flax run. Give seed! Up to 6 flax seeds. Holy moly. Guess I know where to go to look for some more flax. You know what we haven't been doing enough of? Nerd polling! I really need a nerd poll more. A lot easier to find that kind of stuff. Actually, I can't even hold those. Let's do some long overdue nerd polling. Crops. Critter wagon, home, big sea of grass with nothing fun. Yeah, I gotta do more of this nerd pulling. I've just been avoiding it. Out of shovels, huh? But I'm not the bottom of my nerd pole. I haven't tried multiplayer Vintage Story since I did the community server last year, which we're gonna do again in a few weeks. Flax, please. Oh my god, so much flax. I am all a quiver with flax. Nope. I don't want... Well, I got space, I guess we'll take it. Yeah, I got no food. No food. Also had a few pine cones. Grab some berries on our way back. I got too many of these bridge ruins. Don't give anything. Am I wrong that bridges don't ever have any urns? Because I can't remember ever getting an urn out of a bridge. No matter how much digging I did. But I could be misremembering or have gotten unlucky. Guess we'll just be hungry all the way home. Oh yeah, my charcoal pit's done. Guess I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. That stuff away. We have 11 of the flax seeds. Yeah, I think it's time we might need to start getting the garden up. Even though I'm not really quite ready to do that. I know, I'm getting to it. Oops. Look at that, we're up to 8 flax fibers. Time for a windmill. We're close, right? 8 for a windmill? A stage 4 or 5 size windmill? Alright, so we got a few logs. What was I going to use those? I was going to make planks. I need more planks in order to make the other containers. I didn't bring nearly enough logs back. Not even remotely. Whoops. And I made the wrong thing. Damn it. That was silly. I gotta go get more damn logs. Let's see how many that makes. I think sticks are involved. I can't remember. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Sticks in the corners, planks in the middle. Planks in the middle. Sticks in the so just do 3 for now. And we'll do 6. Alright, that'll do for now. I want to say I did, like, the various levels of tannin or something in between these. Might need another... Would have been better to grab another water source. Can't do it from that far? Gonna make me move? Make me move. No, I don't want to move. Yeah, I might stick a few more water sources in here just to keep me from having to shuffle around quick. I can't quite get them both. Oh, that's full. I definitely can't get these. This is fun. Definitely need another water source. Maybe I should put it right in the middle. That way I can keep stepping in it every time I come through the room. You did not fill. I'm missing half the time. Alright, 4 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, we has water in all the barrels. Don't need the pine logs, don't need those anymore. We've got enough random stuff. Put all this away. Alright, come here, Oak. How does this work? Whoop, whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll turn 50 liters a week. Liters of weak tannin. Oh, turn into 50 liters after 24 hours. Alright. So how did I do this? Oh, we're short water here. So yes to that. I'm trying to remember how I organized this. So it'll turn into weak tannin. And then you have to do it again in the same one for the strong tannin, or... Yeah, it's weak tannin plus more oak logs, so it goes from weak to strong. Guess I'll just fill all 3 of these for now. I'll leave those for once these are done, figuring out how to organize things. Yeah, there was a way I used to do it that made it relatively painless, but I can't remember the steps. I'll figure it out as we go along, so I'll just leave those for now. We'll leave the rest of those as they are and figure it out. So, sealed for 18 out of 20 hours. We're going to have our water ready to go. We're going to do some scraping. Alright, oak's back in. We've got limestone for the next level of those. That's an instant process, so as long as I'm occasionally grinding out some lime, And then if I want to do the quick lime to go trade for gears, pretty much everything I've got here is going to get me the 5 gears per day. So I'd have to go mine a crap load of limestone and then visit that guy multiple times, assuming he needs the same thing every day, in order to build up a gear supply, and then try to go buy whatever from the merchant, the other clothing and armor merchant, which I think is still going to be a good deal. And it's actually somewhat convenient because the merchant's right where the limestone is. So I grind this up, which takes a while, which kind of sucks. But I grind it up, make the quick lime, run it out to that merchant, then run back with the gears. And then the next day or whenever, I run out to the other merchant and the limestone area. I chop up the limestone I'm going to need for the next round, talk to the merchant if he's got anything I want to buy, and then come back. Grind the limestone, and then just repeat. So we have some kind of a process. But the bad part, well, where'd my kern go? I'm in the wrong room. There's my kern. First, figure out which room you're in, Vorm, then ask the question. Give me that tool. Alright, so we got a set of copper tools. Got those. Don't need a flint knife. That's pretty much my standard travel pack. Let's put healing there. And yes, those. I didn't get any pro picking done. Yeah, that all sounds good and fancy, except for the part where I have no goddamn copper. No copper. Days and days and days of going in every direction, and I've still only found a total of 3 ground deposits of copper. Doesn't matter if I have all those fancy materials that are helpful later, if I can't get to later. Let's see. What to do in the dark? What to do in the dark? Still want to get my walls replaced. That's a long-term thing. And get sifting. That's only useful for your first 40 copper nuggets. I do have a bunch of, not a bunch. I have some bony soil we could sift, but I could go sit in my water hole in the leather room and do some panning. Let's see. I think all my torches in the thing here are burnt out as well. Still going, are you? Cool. Okay, should we dig this out? I'm loath to burn up my pick before I find some more damn copper, but nah, let's not work on that right now. I need to think about how I'm going to set up here. Because the plan is to replace this dirt layer with stone, so that I don't have dirt as the roof of my base. So either... But I need a layer of, the best soil I found is the medium fert soil. So I gotta decide if this is gonna be stone. How am I gonna do this? I think I need to get enough of whatever the top material is gonna be for my roof to at least get one section done, so I can get a small garden going with the few seeds I've got. I have not, to my knowledge, had any drifters spawn on the soil up here. But, I mean, we had a drifter spawn in my base during the last temporal storm. He spawned in the room with me. And that's all stone down there. So I can't imagine packed dirt is any different in that regard. Just for regular nighttime drifters, though, they always spawn outside the edges and then come towards you. So I don't think it really matters. Replace the dirt level with fertile soil. No, I'd like to get an actual stone roof in, so I don't look like such a beggar. I don't want this to be dirt But I want to do it different than these textures, so I'm thinking of doing... My plan was to do... Because I figured we'd do a lot of mining, and we're on basalt. I was planning on doing a bunch of these basalt cobblestones. But I don't know if I want those for the walls or the ceiling. I might go with basalt cobblestone for the walls, and then do the dark mud brick. So this is the light mud brick. So maybe we'll do... the dark mud brick for the roof. It's actually cheaper to make than the light mud brick is. Just needs, you know, the things. So, you kind of soil, some grass, and some clay for the dark mud brick. So I think that's probably what I'll do. We'll go with a three-tone color scheme. We'll do light mud brick, the basalt cobblestone, and then the dark mud brick. I can get this going without having to go beat up my pick. So, I have 0 of the grass, though. That's all the grass I've got, so we'd have to go mow the lawn a lot, and I blew through my scythe already. Priorities, though. TerraFirma, yeah, that's the one. I forgot the name of that stuff. I haven't seen a single piece of that either, and I've been on the lookout for it. So, more hours gone by. Hey, look at that. That one's still 18 out of 20. Didn't I do this one like a minute after that one? It was that one. Still got 2 hours to go. Oh, that was the large. I did take a little while before I decided to do that one. There we go. 12 soak-tide mediums, and that's right. I always ended up with a little bit of lime water, so I have usually a tertiary bucket that or barrel that I would then toss the excess into, and eventually it'll fill up, and I can use it. Because you can't mix, so this isn't going to be useful. I don't think it'll let me put water in there. Let's double check. Put those away. Yeah, I can't just pour water in here, so we have to remove this. That's I think what I was doing. So, yeah, well now all these buckets are already full. I guess I can do a few more. Or we'll just, you know, pour the water back in. Alright, so give me that liquid and pour it into that bucket. So, this one. Hey, what the heck? I thought I got it all. Oh, it's 1 liter at a time, huh? Don't have enough. Oh, this is so much fun. I guess technically I don't need more since I'm now out of hides. But I want to get the lime water prepared anyway, so we'll do enough to get the lime water going. I'm still undecided on the whole, let's try to get gears. I think it would be beneficial, especially if that guy's inventory changes and he gets an armored suit I could buy, as opposed to craft. That would be huge. It's one of the main things keeping me from doing mass hunting and or going deeper into the caves is total lack of protection. And without flax fibers and metal, hard to get decent protection put together. It's not just going to slow me down and make me actually more susceptible to death. The protection value I don't think is worth it if it makes me not able to outrun things. Not getting hit is always the best protection. Yeah, I thought I would have found TerraFirma by now with all the swampy grassland biomes with this high rainfall, but I haven't seen a lick of it. Yeah, we had a bunch of fun with the community server. I'll have to set up some guidelines or some rules or something. I think my preference next time is when we do one is, and what my goal with the original one was, set up have everybody help build a kind of a community center, central meeting point, kind of a location, but then everybody pick a direction and go build their own little homestead somewhere, whatever distance they want away from the community center. That way people can do their own thing if they'd like, and they can come visit the community center if they need some materials of some kind, and people can bring stuff in to stockpile or whatever. So, that's the intent. But I'm definitely going to dial up the settings to make it more difficult without being permadeath. I'm undecided on whether I'm going to let people have the map or not. I tend to be more of a masochist than a lot of my audience members, so I'm not sure if they're ready for no map play. Maybe I'll do a member poll on YouTube. We'll let the YouTube members pick on whether we get a map or not. Die equals 24-hour ban. I don't think I can set that up. It would have to be like a voluntary thing. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to set up a little community center trading post in a nice area. And nobody's allowed to live there. Everybody has to have their own home to live in. And it has to be over the next hill, two hills over, or something like that. So, building pathways between everybody's houses to the central area would be cool. Alright, that's enough. That's all I can stand. In with you, 50 lime. Oops. Seal that. Oh, I gotta put the, alright, so it's all ready to go. That's slowly being absorbed into the... Oh, yeah, we end up with a lot of extra in that one. Alright, so give me that. And then we can move this. Actually, we'll do the same thing, so... Yeah, this is why I did the 3-bucket thing. So we have 2 active, and then we have a third that just takes the leftovers until it fills, and then we can use it. And we just keep doing it. So... There was a reason to my rhyme. That's the way that saying goes, right? Alright, we're all set for whenever I go out and get some more hides. Other than we need more limestone, of course. Looks like we got enough oak for a while, once we figure out how this works. 7 out of 24. Not gonna worry about that. No, I almost never pick one of the classes. I always just play the commoner. Wilderness survival. The only thing I changed in the basic wilderness survival setup is I turned on the alternate pro pick mode at 4 blocks. Otherwise, it's just straight up wilderness survival with 1 life with permadeath. I haven't done the scraping yet, so these are soaked hides and soaked hides. Have to scrape them with a knife, and then we have to toss them into the tannin. But we gotta wait for the tannin, so it's no big hurry. I've got 1 mostly blown obsidian knife. We'll go ahead and do it, just so we can see the process, though. Get some more knives going. I need to go out and kill those drifters so I can get some more flax. Whoa, I left the door open. Where's the door? Or did he just spawn in here? Did he come down from above? I hear more. Where the hell are you guys coming from? It's daylight. What do they do? They're not coming from there. They're not coming from there. What am I missing here? All my doors are closed. Why? How do I have 4 of these guys in my base? Oops. Hey, buddy. I am corn-fused. That's pretty dangerous if it happens late game or in a storm. Whoa! I thought maybe I left a dark area. They were coming down from somewhere, but all the external doors are closed. Those hatches are closed. I've got light everywhere. It's daytime. I don't know. Dirt tile under one of the doors? I guess. Does that allow them to spawn inside the base during daytime? I mean, it's not even close to nighttime. Hey, oh, that's a tougher one. I did ask. I did mention I needed to kill these guys, but I didn't expect them to, you know, hop into the base with me. That was a little startling. Nothing. They are so stingy this run. Well, I guess that's why I usually keep the doors closed between areas. Alright, so I was trying to scrape a hide when we got so rudely interrupted. So it's hides, and oops, gotta make the knives. Hides and knife, tools, scraped hides. Take too much knife action. And now we're done until the tannin's ready to start getting processed. This I gotta remember, so I have to do a batch. I think I need to get these things going too, because I'm gonna need, when these open up, I can start putting the weak tannin. I need to run the hides through the weak tannin first, which will deplete them. But then I need to move the hides over to strong tannin, which is a double dose. You have to go weak and then you have to make it into strong. So, yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember how I organize things in order to do that. There is no diary. I don't believe there's any diary. If you have the map, you can annotate the map. I guess you could maybe figure some way of doing a diary there, but so yeah, I think I do need to get these going with some oak logs. I'll make this the strong tannin. So when these pop, we'll throw in as many of the hides as we've got. That'll take another 24 hours, and soon after that, we will hopefully have the strong tannin ready. So let's get this going. Should have just got bunches of barrels of tannin going. Alright. Raw hides, scraped hides. More limestone needed. The other part of the problem with that process is the limestone is, unless I can find the boulders, which we got most of them, I have to mine, which uses the copper pickaxe, which I've got very limited supply of until I find some damn copper. Yeah, I guess you could, I don't know how much info you can put on the signs, but I guess that would be another way. I mean, at that point, just you know, open up Notepad and keep your own diary. Okay, so go there. Let's go pro pick. I think probably a number of people have not seen the pro pick process. We got this going just fine. Let's get something to eat. Oops. Alright, I just filled my food bar, then I refilled my bowl. Back up to 0.9 servings, good enough. Yeah, that's true. I do use the audience as my memory bank. You guys are my RAM. So, I've already pro-picked, like, I think I pro-picked in the tunnel here, and we didn't have hardly anything. Let's go pro-pick down in this other tunnel. See what it says. I don't remember where I've pro-picked in this local area. Just simpler, I don't have to dig in the dirt. I go down into the caverns. Hopefully we don't have a drifter come at me while I'm doing this. So we have to sample 3 blocks, and they have to be within a certain maximum radius of like 16 blocks. And they have to be at least like 3 apart. So we'll do this one. It'll say sample 1 complete, 2 more samples. We'll grab that one, should be fine. And we'll grab one over here. Then it'll give us a reading. Poor sphalerite, very poor emerald, very poor cassiterite, 0% absolute, and very poor lignite. I don't remember all these. This is tin? Zinc. That's zinc. Emerald, I don't need emeralds. Cassiterite is tin. There's a little tiny bit of zinc and tin. Lignite? Lignite doesn't bring up an actual entry? Well, that's kind of rude. I have no idea what lignite is. I want to say this cave dead-ended. Did it, or am I remembering wrong? Yes, raccoon, we are going into the bowels. Into the bowels with us. And it dead ends. Sandstone and basalt. Alright, so, nothing interesting in the spots. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go this way a bit, over into wolf territory. Take another reading. Lignite's brown coal? Alright. We know where there's some brown coal in the area. I'm just not too worried about it. There's Mr. Wolf. Off chasing somebody. Guess I'll check right here. 2 wolves. And another one. Oh, that's a goat. Alright, so we got a couple of wolves right there. I don't think there's any others. This is one of my previous copper mining spots. A 1. A 2. A 3. Whoops. 1 more sample. Excuse me. Cassiterite, emerald. Hey, very poor native copper. Hey, that's something. So now that we... I don't want to try to describe how the world's laid out, but when you're prospecting like this, it kind of lays out the underground minerals in long or large flat discs, and they can travel for quite a distance. So now that we've got a very poor native copper reading, 5%, we're going to go in each direction and do another reading and see if the reading gets better in one of those directions. So if I go that way a ways and I read again and it says 8% instead of 5%, then we're going to keep going that direction. And basically you're just trying to pinpoint where the highest density is, or a high enough density that you can start digging down to try to find some. So now we got to pick a direction, basically. So we got terrible reading in that direction, and I think I checked over there as well previously. So we're stuck with something in this arc, and we know we've got wolves out here, which are dangerous to me, of course. I think I'm gonna go this way first. Yeah, let's go this way first. We know our origination point is my mining spot. I don't know how far I need to go, really. Been too long since I did this, but we'll go here, I guess. And one. You kept thinking I was seeing a wolf cub right there. I might have. Native copper, poor, 7.8. Look at that. We're heading the right direction. Alright, so we got 5% there. We got 7.8 here. Let's just keep going this way. If it starts going down again, then I have to decide, do I want to go that way or that way to try to isolate the percentage. I'm not going. Let's go to the other side of this. There are some wolves over in this area I have to be cautious of. I guess this will do. Heard a wolf growl. I heard a wolf growl. I wouldn't mind fighting him in this area as long as I know he's coming at me, because I can hop in the water and kill him while he's in the water. I'm worried if there's more than one, though. I hate that terrain. Go away, wolves. I'm trying to find copper. Well, we could just start running through. I hear a drifter, too. There he is. At least there's one of them. Oh, crap! Oh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. He came up behind me. There were more than one. Go, go, go. Get out of here. I don't care about the spear. Hunting me in packs, you bastards. There it is. Snuck up on me while I was poking the other one. Oh, man. Yeah, you're coming all the way to the house, you. I'm inviting you home. Where's my spear wall? Unfortunately. How many do I got? Not enough. I think I got 3. I might kill him with 3. If I don't miss. Come here, you. Alright, 1 down. Whew. Yeah. 2-bite territory. That was a nice ambush. Well done, wolves. Distracted me, the one sleeping. I almost had him killed, too. I hit him twice. I was 1 quick hit away before I got sniped. Alright. Let's leave this stuff here. I got stuff being put in so many different places now, it gets a little irritating. We're healed back up again. Got spears. Oh, hey, Drifter. Not sure I'll be able to find that black wolf now. And I don't know if he came at me when I ran and jumped in the water, or if he ran away from the point I was throwing the spears. Or if he's down one of these holes. Alright, I see my spears. Oh, son of a bitch! There's a whole pack of them! There's 2 more there still. Jeez. Just one chasing me? Alright. Finish him off. Rude! I'm gonna get bit while underwater. Scuba death. Alright. I'm not wrong, right? There was one more over there. I think there were 2 of them sitting right next to each other. Right there. Ooh, lucky on that 3rd one. I think I nicked his tail. Alright, no more please. No mas. They're guarding the copper. That'd be kind of cool if the biomes were set up that way. If you want copper, you gotta go fight for it. Alright. Do not spawn a wolf on top of me while I'm trying to do some mining. I'm gonna just do it right in here. Well, this is interesting. Nope. That's a deep drifter. Nope. That's several deep drifters, with more coming up behind me. I'm gonna fight drifters, and I'm gonna get wolf attacked. Get away from my spears. Oh, some nice double hits there. How long's it been since I have a drifter even giving me a piece of fiber? What's the multiplier on bad luck in this damn region? Jeez. Can't even get a rocks. I can't even get a simple piece of fiber out of them. None for you. Didn't bring enough torches. They're just going to keep spawning. Alright, I am not ready for this. We'll have to make an actual dive. That one looks like a fun cave. We finally, I think, found a fun cave. And it's not hard to find. It's just... Oh, son of a bitch! Where are you? Where are you? Hey there, wolf puppy. Hey there, wolf puppy. Extreme prejudice. Haven't even got my prospecting done. They're already respawning the damn wolves. This is quite the cave, kicking out this many dwellers, or this drifters. They're hitting each other in the head with their rocks again. I like that. At least they're, they like to fight each other. Hit each other with their rocks. Yeah, that guy got killed by his buddy. I didn't do that. I just want to go into that cave far enough to do another sample. Finally! What is it, like 1 in 20 or so? I get a single fiber? Hey, look at that. Oh, we're just rolling in the luck now. Damn it. Guys, get out of the cave. I just want to prospect. Hey, where the hell did you come from? I'm hitting his dead buddy. Yeah, that is a hella active cave. I believe how many drifters are pouring out of that thing. I guess this is where I can come to get the flax fiber. I just constantly fight these guys. And eventually get enough to make a windmill. Alright, pro pick, please. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from? Up that way or that way? I couldn't quite... Oh, that's him right there. That's him. Alright, we're okay. Just let me pro pick. 1, 2. Please show me lots of copper. 3. Native 11%. Bismuthnite. Sailorite. So we went, what, 5 to 8 to 11? So we're still increasing. But that means I gotta go up into the scary forest. I'm gonna move back towards base a little bit. Let me find my line here. So there's the point we initially surveyed, and then we went here and then here. So let's just try to keep with a straight orthogonal direction. And we have a fun cave that we came across as well. How far to go? Let's just check right in here. Please, please, more. Yeah, we're up to 9.3, so that's bad. We went from 5 to 5, 8, 11 down to 9.3. I can't tell if that's a cave or not. Oh, yeah, definitely goes down. All right, we're not going to go there. Yeah, that big cave I found could possibly have copper in it. If I can stay in there long enough. All right, let's. I'm going to go this way and check again, because maybe it's kind of angling out. So we'll check to each side of it and see if it improves any. Let's go a little further. Right down here in the sand. $13.2. We're up to decent native copper. Alright, so glad we changed direction. It was 11 to 13.2. Let's keep going out this way. It tapered off that direction, so I think I'll check over this way, and I'll check over that way if we don't get another good hit. Whoa! Get me out of here. Well, 0.9, so not much of a difference. So we'll go back this way. We might be getting about to the limit. It went down again, 9.7. So I think we're about dialed in on it now. Where was the best spot? Forgot where I did my testing. Was it back here? Damn wolves. $14.2. Alright, we're going to consider this, I think, my spot for now. So, put up a little marker. I could put a sign on it saying 14.2. We got worse readings that way, worse readings that way, worse readings that way. So I could check that way, but I know there's wolves over that direction too. So let's see. We're basically just directly across from the lake, or from the house. Sounds like we had wolf respawn over here. I think I got a dual wolf call, one over here as well. Alright, so I gotta figure out a mining spot. Maybe like in this center spot here. And I gotta remember how I did my mining. That's him right there. Hey, buddy. Oh, another pair. Two of them. Traveling in packs. Okay, so I gotta get prepared to do some actual mining. We found, a spot that theoretically is going to have enough. Plus we have a cave we can explore that seems kind of fun, but also has some wolves near it. haven't checked my apple tree in a while. Looking a little bigger than it did before. How you doing, apple tree? Still tree state young, huh? Pink apple tree leaves plain. Am I going to actually see apples on it at some point? Alright, big mishmash of stuff. Sealed for 24 hours out of 24 hours. Alright, I'm going to assume it's going to pop the top off here pretty soon. Got going on here. That's all fine. Spears, extra knives. We're hungry again. I think I'm done with the pro pick for a while. There's a possibility if we went, out that way and did a pro pick, we might find a better initial reading. Actually, I'm probably gonna do that. When sun comes up, we'll head out that direction just to get an initial reading, and then I'll do the same thing that direction. And if I get a copper hit, I might pursue it, because we might, depending on what level it says. If it's really low, lower than what we got currently, I'll ignore it. But if it's like 10% or higher, then I'll do the same kind of a grid search to try to narrow down where the best density is. So we'll keep a hold of that. Alright, nothing to process in here. Could grind some flour out. Rice flour? What do you make with rice? Grinds into rice flour, alright. Which then becomes rice dough. Or as an ingredient for rice dough, which is what, rice flour and water? Yeah, bucket of water and rice flour. That turns into rice bread, but you gotta have, I guess that's just on the campfire, or the fire pit, yeah. So yeah, we could do some bread. That would get some grain in me, give me some more hit points. So, we've got 17, because I've left my vegetables fall a little bit. But 17.5 is our max with these 3 bars full. If we can get the grain bar full, we'll get another 2.5, so it'll get us to 20. And later, dairy for the final bit. Let's nibble on some veggies. Like that one. And some of those. Hey, torches, they're going out again, and I'm getting short on torches. Alright, let's go grab these. Nothing? No bones? Weird. Thought I'd get bones out of that. Alright, so, you know, projects. Still got to get figured out how I'm going to handle the rooftop garden. I got to get that started, one way or the other. So, for that, really like to get a roof section done, which is that other marble, or that other mud brick. We're gonna do the walls and the granite, or basalt cobblestone. So it's the grass thing. I don't want to chop grass. Yep, they opened up. So there we have weak tannin. So if we grab these, I don't know how many you can put in here. 12 again? Looks like 12 again. Turned into 12 prepared hides medium after 3 days. Alright, do it. We'll leave these alone, and then we're going to turn these as soon as they're done getting the weak tannin. We'll drop more oak logs in to turn them into strong tannin. 3 days in there, and it's probably like a similar amount of time in here, and then we'll finally have the parts we need to make the leather. The limited amount we've got access to. Yeah, I guess I should do this too. Nah, I'm gonna wait on this until I have a full quantity. We'll hold off on that. What about just right tannin? I wish. I wish. That would be nice. The 3-bear tannin problem. Alright. Unfortunately, I've got to put a save and a quit in right here. I need to run a couple errands before, you know, the Cataclysm stream in 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. I got Cataclysm to stream, so I got to get some stuff done real quick in between those, and I'll be back then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Having a great time with Vintage Story, as always. Now that we've got a little bit of potential, hopeful, maybe copper, and a few other projects we can work on. Yeah. And a fun tunnel we can maybe try to go into if I feel like getting killed by drifters or wolves coming in behind me. So that's the plan. We'll continue this on the weekend. Probably continue it tomorrow. So hope to see you then. Stay safe out there.